Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Amazing Cloud Technologies. In this video, we are going to see what is Google Cloud Storage and what is bucket, what is storage location in GCS, what is storage classes, and some of the use cases of Google Cloud Storage. So let's begin. So what is Google Cloud Storage? So cloud storage is a service for storing your object in Google Cloud. Object can be of any file type like image, video, audio, text file, CSV file, zip files, etc. So you can store anything in Google Cloud Storage. It's kind of a data lake on Google Cloud. What is hierarchy of your object when you store your object in Google Cloud Storage? So first you will have organization. Inside the organization you will be having projects and folder. Inside that you will create your GCS bucket, and inside the bucket you will have folders or object. What is GCS bucket and its naming rules? So GCS bucket is a container where you can store your files and object, and there are some rules which need to be followed while creating a bucket or using a bucket. So bucket name can only contain lowercase letter, numeric character, dashes, underscores, and dots. Space is not allowed while creating a bucket. Name must start and end with letter or number. Bucket name should not be an IP address. Bucket name should not contain words like Google or like this. Bucket name must be globally unique. If you try to create a bucket name which is already taken, the Google Cloud Console will or the command line will give you error, and you might need to choose some other name if it is already taken. So bucket name should be globally unique. Once you delete a bucket, so anyone can reuse its name for new bucket, and you cannot change the name of an existing bucket. For example, we can name the bucket while creating the bucket only. Once the bucket is created, we cannot edit the name of the bucket. So these are the rules, naming rules for creating a bucket and its naming convention. So example bucket names can be like my hyphen channel hyphen bucket one. So this is a one valid bucket name. Then this one is valid one, and test.example.com. So this is also a valid one. So if we are using a domain name as your bucket name, so the domain owner should verify this so owner of the, for example, example.com should verify the domain name before using that domain name as your bucket name. Some of the invalid bucket names are this one. So in this example, first one, the uppercase letter are used, which is not correct. In this example, if you see Google as a string is used, which is not allowed. In this example, space is used, which is not allowed. Then in this case, the bucket name is not starting and ending with letter or number. It's starting with hyphen and ending with underscore, which is again not correct. So these are the valid names and invalid names of bucket. Next is, what is Google Cloud Storage bucket location? So we should choose bucket location as per our uh, requirement. So we should choose bucket location. Let's say if we are using some application, and that application will be accessing data from cloud storage, and that application users are mainly in India. So you should choose a location which is near to your application users. For example, you will choose in this case India, right? So any of the region in India. So that is, in this way you can minimize the network latency, or and that will improve the performance of your application. So you can select a region, for example Asia South 1, which is Mumbai region, So in one region you can find three zones, for example Asia South 1, Asia South 1B and Asia South 1C. And you can also select a dual region. For example, your application users are from India as well as Japan. So so in that case you will use Asia South 1, which is a Mumbai region, and Asia Northeast 1, which is like Tokyo region. So you can use dual region also. And let's say if your application users are, or you will be accessing the cloud storage data from multiple region around the world, then you can use multi-region, where you can specify more than two region. Next is, what is Google Cloud Storage class? So Google Cloud Storage classes will help you to save the storage cost mainly. So there are four storage classes in Google Cloud Storage. One is standard, nearline, cold line, archive. So standard we can choose when you are accessing data frequently, and we will choose nearline when you will be accessing data once in a month kind of thing, and cold line when you are accessing the data from cloud storage like once in a quarter or once in a 90 days. And we can use archive storage class when you are accessing a data like once in a 6 month or once in a year. So what are the ways or how you can access the Google Cloud Storage? So one way is to access Google Cloud Storage from the console. Then we can use gsutil commands to create bucket, copy files from here and there, like that. Next, we can use also client libraries. We can code all those things. For example, uploading a file from your local to GCS bucket, we can code it in Python, Java, Node.js. All these client libraries are supported. And we can also use REST APIs for connecting with Google Cloud Storage. Some of the examples of gsutil commands are, so this gsutil mb command is for make bucket. So we can define such options like what storage class we required. So -c is used for that, and -l is used for specifying the location and then the bucket name. Similarly, we can list all the bucket inside the project using gsutil ls command. Then to copy the bucket, to copy the content from one source location to destination location, we can use gsutil cp command. And in this also there are multiple options available for multi-threading and all. So gsutil that this is the location of this image, and we are copying it to GCS bucket in my bucket 1 using gsutil command. And to delete the object, we use gsutil rm and the object path. In this way, we can run gsutil commands from Cloud Shell or Cloud SDK. Yeah. So what are the use cases of Google Cloud Storage? In which scenarios Google Cloud Storage can be used? So we can use it as a HDFS storage on Google Cloud. We can use it for staging purpose. For example, you have some ETL jobs and they need some staging location, so we can use Google Cloud Storage for those jobs as a staging location. And for example, you are doing some migration from your on-prem to Google Cloud BigQuery. So in that case, you can copy first into Google Cloud Storage, and from there you can use data flow to move the data from cloud storage to a BigQuery. In that way, also cloud storage will be used. We can use it for data lake purpose because we can dump anything, any type of files in Google Cloud Storage. We can use it for backup, disaster recovery, and archival purpose. So all we can store uh, backup, cloud SQL backup, or data store backup in GCS bucket, and we can use it for disaster recovery purpose and archive purpose. We can use it for serving website content. So this is like used by Netflix and Spotify and many other um, uh, applications are used by this Google Cloud Storage. Yeah. So that's it about Google Cloud Storage for today. Thank you for watching. Keep exploring. Please like, share, subscribe, and click the bell icon for next video. Thank you.